Hello, it's Alex from Push Square here, and I'm doing a live stream of Dead Rising. Doing a bit of a test run earlier, just trying to get things sorted out. But yeah, bottom line, this has come out this week as part of a triple pack. Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 2 off the record. So I thought the one that would probably best to do a live stream of is Dead Rising, because it's not been out. I've never been out on PlayStation platform before. So yeah, I'm here in the bathroom with Frank West, photojournalist, who has been stuck in a mall with lots and lots of zombies. So I thought we'd take a look at the game, have a bit of a run around, see obviously how aggressively old school this game is in terms of a lot of the design decisions that have been made. I guess one of the most, infamous things about Dead Rising is that this aggressive time limits in this game, whereby if you don't complete objectives or get to somewhere in time, survivors will die, and you can even fail like the main story missions, which will kind of cut you off from certain endings. So you have to do quite a bit of work to make sure you're getting to places on time. I just realised I've forgotten something, because if you don't, you end up failing, and that could be quite frustrating. And the mechanic basically was that you could fail and you'd have to restart again with your character levels intact. So if you were level 13 like I am now, you would carry that over. So it put a lot of people off, and it was a difficult game to love. So yeah, it's funny playing it now because it's still aggressively trying to make you have a bad time at times. So it's a strange one at this in kind of with modern game design being, getting the player to the end of the game, don't make them repeat themselves and that sort of approach, whereas this is definitely not that. The time aspect of it actually is in all the games, though Dead Rising 2 is aggressively less so. It has the time limits, but they don't feel anywhere near as punishing, I guess is one way of putting it. So while it is in there, it's not quite as bad. They made a lot of improvements in Dead Rising 2 over the original. I mean, there's some odd stuff. I mean, it must be because it was 2006. The accepted language and design of games wasn't quite there in certain aspects. Like the guns, you aim them with right trigger and shoot with square, which is that's like PlayStation 2 sort of controls, isn't it? Anyway, we'll keep on trucking round to this story mission because it's in yellow and I don't want to fail it because it cuts you off from progressing. Oh, these are the cultists. I hate these guys. They're so annoying. Just actually shoot one just to... There you go. Get some prestige points, which is what you use to level up your character. You also get prestige points from taking photos, so you can get a photo of these guys, zoom in, and it logs up some points. So there we go. Anyway, yeah, I'm actually doing a review at the moment for the whole triple pack. Hopefully, all being well, should be up some point in the next day or so. I'm nearly done with kind of playing all the games. As I said before, this is actually a previous save game I've got, because Dead Rising actually has, for the first time, multiple save slots, so you don't end up saving yourself into a corner essentially where you can't get somewhere in time, which was an improvement over the original. It didn't have that before. It was purely, you had one save slot and you messed it up, you were starting again.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, these are fun games. I think the core mechanics of killing zombies in the mall and scavenging for weapons is actually really fun and still is. The things I don't like are the time limits, the boss battles such as this, which are so bloody frustrating it is untrue. Oh, missed it. Will you just stay still? Oh, she's off. I think I have to head down after her, if I remember correctly. We should come back around. But I don't really want to get down off here. I think I'm going to have to. Yeah, there she goes. Oh, get out of the way. Oh. I don't throw the knife, that's not the right thing to do. Oh. I should have bought a different gun. Oh. Come on. Right. No. This is going to be all over relatively quickly. There we go. And it sure is. I think what we'll do is, rather than, we'll have a bit of a wander around the mall and see what else is going on. As I said, the boss fights are just intensely frustrating. In fact, I think I know what might be able to help me with this one. The sniper rifles aren't much use. But if I remember correctly, should be another gun up here that might prove a bit more useful. Oh, not up there. And I remember this location because of playing the demo on the Xbox 360 to death. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I knew it. I remember it was up here. This should hopefully maybe give me a bit of an edge on shooting her, because the sniper rifle isn't really the best tool for that job. Let's see if we can try it again with this, and this might actually be the difference. Out the way, out the way. Oops. One of those guys. Do I really want to be?
There it is.
Oops. 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 Okay, let's get out of here. Just want to top up with some orange juice. Oops. Okay. Some of these guys explode as well, which is even more annoying when they go all suicide bomber on you. The running animation is he always runs like this. He lumbers is probably the best way to describe the animation. In fact, he's actually moving faster than he does when you start the game. So it's actually his faster lumber. I think there was a little bit about getting hurt there. This is his normal run animation. It's interesting, I guess, to say the least. The other problem that this timing has is at night the zombies actually get stronger, so they're a bit more aggressive than they are in the day. In fact, what I'm going to try and do, there must be another save point around here. Yeah, I mean, Frank West, photojournalist, is a great character in my opinion. He takes this whole thing in his stride. Like the fact that this mall's overrun with zombies is no bother whatsoever to him. That it's just par for the course. All right, so there's a save point there. That'll probably help me with redoing the mission. But yeah, it's quite good because Dead Rising 2 had a different protagonist, but then with Dead Rising 2 off the record, it's actually a reimagining of the second game, but with Frank back in it again, and he's like a bit past it at that point. He's got a bit fat, he's a bit washed up. He got famous after the events of this game and kind of lost it all, so to speak, and he's spending his time like wrestling zombies on a TV show. So it's quite a funny kind of place for the character to end up. Right, so I think the toilet is in there. Yeah. Again, another thing, you can't just save anywhere either. You've got to go to a toilet, or in the security office you can save there as well. There you go, saved. I might stream Dead Rising 2, we'll see how we get on, but in terms of games I'd recommend, Dead Rising 1 is a hard game to like. It really actively works against you. Dead Rising 2 improves things a lot. I think it's worth giving it a go just to get on with it, but if you're going to go with one, I'd probably say go with Dead Rising 2. I think it's a better game overall. But hey, you know, you might like this one.
Hey.
Right, I'm feeling good about this. I think I can do this now. If I get out of a bloody way first of all. There we go. Oh, do you want to do that? Why did I pick that up? Ugh. Absolutely hate it. Off the record, someone's asked, is it any good? It's odd because it's essentially Dead Rising 2, but they've reimagined it with Frank in the lead role rather than Chuck Green. So it's essentially the same game, same location, similar story, but they've tweaked it a bit. There's a new area in there. There's checkpointing added for the first time. So it's a little bit different. It's a bit harder as well. So if it's your first one, probably best not to start there. But worth it. I enjoyed it. It's pretty good. The thing what I like most about the second one is the combos you can do. So you can put two weapons together and basically turn it into something else. So add nails and a bat together. Oh. Oh, come on. Get up on here. I don't want you getting anywhere near me. Oh. Where's she gone to? Definitely want to stay up in the air. So yeah, hello to everyone new in the chat. I'm Alex Stinton from pushsquare.com and I'm doing a live stream, or a very bad live stream at this rate, of Dead Rising on the PS4, which is the first time Dead Rising's been on a PlayStation platform, so I guess as far as things go, a cause for celebration. Only weapon at my disposal, I'm not wasting bullets on these guys. Get back up. Right. So you go, some more missions come up with limited time on them. I can hear her. Is she down the side corridor? Whoa! Oh, you. I say, how are you even supposed to beat her if you don't have a gun? I don't get it. Let's see her from around here. And I think this is, I'm just going to wait it out here. Come on, come on, come on. And this is what you feel like on a lot of the boss encounters. You feel like you're cheesing it a little bit. You're kind of working your way around it rather than doing what you're supposed to. And mostly you just can't get close enough to use melee weapons on. You have to end up shooting them. See if I move a bit, she'll come out. It's suicide going down there. Absolutely suicide. Oh, there we go. That seems to be the... Wow, this is fun, isn't it? There's another boss encounter with some convicts in the open area I came through to here, where they're in a Humvee with a big machine gun on the back. And the best way I found to beat them was to run them around a fountain so they're getting grounded, and then you can hit them and beat them. I don't think that's what the designers intended, but hey, you know what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They designed it this way, they can live with it. Oh well, that's not annoying. I mean, that bike does not obey the laws of physics, does it? Come on. I'm going to use empty sniper rifles here, aren't I? I do enjoy it on live streams when I end up in these sorts of predicaments. Knows what everyone comes for. If we get a bit too close. At least I hit her a touch then. It's going backwards and forwards. I wonder if I can run out of time on this one. I was probably not killed herself banging around in the in there on that bike. It's like, I want to go in there, but then I really don't, because it just means I'm going to die. If she runs me over and over again. I wonder if I stood on here. If she could get me still. Ah, it's probably a better position, isn't it? This felt like one. Come on. You want to see more of this game than just me stood looking down the sight on a sniper rifle. So yeah, how are you guys? Are you having fun? What games are you playing at the moment? Oh no, 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 no. Oh, we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Job's a good one. We got there.
Wait, I've got to talk to you! Listen to me, I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to talk. Now, what do you know about all this anyway?
Are you a reporter? Let go. I won't run, so let go. You're hurting me.
Oh, yeah, spoiler warning, by the way, for Dead Rising.
How much do you already know? Have you called for help?
Hold your horses, babe. I'm the one asking the questions here. What is Santa Cabeza, and how is it connected to all this?
The zombies were created by you, not us.
I'll tell you what, let's skip this because we don't really want to be
That's what caused
spoiling it for people. Especially if you've never played it before. So as you can see here, this is the case file list. And I'll show you. Oh! I'll show you where it is. So basically you have bits of the case that you work your way through. So where I am on this save, up to case 5, and they start at certain times, so you have to kind of do other things till then. So I've got a bit of time, so 12 AM next case starts, so work your way down to the end, which is the facts. So what time are we on? Got a bit of time left, so I need to not die for one. Okay, well, I'm having that. A good way to get yourself through the crowds. Always useful. Got somewhere to be. Of course, they do run out. They're not infinite, so. Where was that? It was through here, wasn't it? It was that drill sort of thing. Is it up here? Aha! Let's take this for a spin. Literally. So yeah, Dead Rising doesn't take itself too seriously. Lots of fun to be had. And get another one. Bit of area clearance. Oh, shovel. Oop. Should prefer this. Let's head back on over to another area and see if we can find some other weaponry to have fun with. Works like that as well. There's a hardware store down there. There we go. Yeah, you have to be quite careful that while it's slow you can find yourself getting overwhelmed, and because of the limited slots of weaponry you can find yourself in a pretty bad situation where you just don't have the gear you need to get out of it. Oh, I think something. What have we got around here? Ah yes, this is always a good one. Will help get me to my exit. So yeah, if you like this video, please feel free to, well, I guess, like it and subscribe to our channel, because there's loads of other good videos on there from myself, Sammy, doing various bits and pieces, and obviously over on pushsquare.com we've got loads of news and reviews. Yeah, here's another odd thing about it. It's 60 frames per second. And a kind of high resolution in the original, but when certain weapons you're hitting people like this, you get slowdown, which must be a bug rather than a issue with the actual performance itself, because I can't imagine this is testing the PlayStation 4 that hard. But yeah, it's odd bits of slowdown there, which is a bit odd. Chairface says in the chat that Sammy needs to zoom his camera out in his videos a bit more. I will share that feedback with Sammy when I see him next. Right, that's fine. It's always the choke points by the door. Is how am I going to get in here and clear some space? Oh, those cultists again. Some food here. Always need some snackage. We can change into clothes in here because you could do clothes changes. So there we go. Yeah, it doesn't take itself too seriously. Let's rock this now for the rest of this stream. Oh, that's a bit suspect. In fact, I hope that. Maybe that guns respawn, that'd be useful to get that again. What's orange juice say? Eat the orange juice. Yeah, there it is. Respawned. Oh, crap. And that's, I guess, one of the things about the game. It's about learning where the useful items are, where the food is, so you don't end up caught short. Oh, nearly, very nearly. There we go. This next mission, where is it? So I lost a chance at some stuff. Is it in here? No, it isn't. Oh, it's going to be back the way I came, isn't it? It is as well. Maybe not. Ah, yes it is. Of course it is. Must go back exactly where I was. Weren't you supposed to meet that girl? Yes, I was. I'm going to cut myself off from a mission again. So yeah, you see that helicopter arrives in 35 hours and basically the time constantly is ticking along. Oh no, they can't be back. This is the music for the convicts in the Humvee. I thought I got rid of them. Better not be back. Oh, they are. They're over there. Going nowhere near them. Again, it's like this game actively wants you to dislike it by bringing back things you thought you got rid of.
Hey, I'm still alive.
Ah, so here's a survivor you can rescue and escort back to a security room for prestige points, which help you level up. Here's the other thing that annoys you. People are dumb and they get killed really easily. This guy's got a gun, so maybe I can...
Anyone there?
Come on, follow me. Oh, what's in here? There we go, found where I was supposed to go. I was lucky I stopped. Got stood up, Frank. No wonder wearing clothes like that. Nail gun him.
Were you bitten?
No, it was Carlito. I tried to talk him into coming, but it was no good. He doesn't trust anyone.
He shot you?
He didn't mean to. He was upset.
We've come a long way graphically, haven't we, in 10 years?
I don't know what he'll do next.
Hey. Hey. Damn.
Alright, so on to the next stage. Oh, autosave. Alright, so... Here's another oddity. He moves that quick. And he moves a fair old quicker when he carries someone. Actually, it's a little bit slower. I think it was when I hadn't got the speed upgrade earlier. When you carry people, it's actually quicker. It's actually quicker than when he's running on his own. So hello to anyone new in the chat. I'm Alex from pushsquare.com and I'm doing a live stream of Dead Rising on the PlayStation 4. For the first time, the original Dead Rising has been on a PlayStation platform, interestingly enough. Well, one thing I always remember about this game is it had some quite interesting achievements. It was kind of one of the first games where it had more unusual stuff that kind of had you play games in a certain way. I always remember, what was it? You got an achievement if you killed the equivalent of the population of the town this is set in, which is like 53,000 or something like that. And the best way to do it was there's an underground parking garage with cars, and you just drive up and down it, just mowing down zombies left and right. But you'd have to do it for like hours. It wasn't like a 5-minute thing, you'd just be going for ages. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Ooh. And hearing, this is the... Get off. Get yourself cornered. You find yourself in trouble quite quickly. Oh, this is the annoying thing. The escort missions in this like this are just so bloody annoying. Something you could really do without. Weave. I need to be a bit careful here that I don't get Right, I'm going to need to... clear out so we don't get into trouble here. Right, I'm going to put you down here. Because the other thing is, when you open this door to this lift, it's always packed with zombies. Mow him down at head height. Finish the rest with a shovel. Oh, this is good. I'll save that. Oh no, don't do that. The equivalent of like a smart bomb where it just kills everything. Right. Oh, bloody bugs. Peter asks in the chat if I think Dead Rising 4 will come to PlayStation 4. I hope so. I think it'd be a shame if it doesn't. I mean, there's the rumour that, you know, as part of this triple pack you would expect to see Dead Rising 3, but it wasn't in it. And I guess the thought process might be that it will come, because there can't have been that long an exclusivity on Xbox that they're just going to charge you more and have it separate to this. So what I think is we'll probably see Dead Rising 3 on PlayStation 4 back end of this year, and then maybe a year down the line we'll see Dead Rising 4 to come to it. Similar to what happened with, I guess, Tomb Raider.
That's right. Her asshole brother caused the zombie outbreak.
But hey, I might be wrong. Oh yeah, it'd be good to, I would like to see what a PS4 Pro could do with Dead Rising 4.
I mean, does this have anything to do with that announcement earlier?
No one's questioning the wardrobe choice.
I can tell you that. And just so you know, that would be the same guy that shot you.
What's he after? What's his ultimate goal?
I don't know. But according to her, his plan isn't over.
Dun dun dun.
Not yet.
Fine. Consider her in DHS custody. We'll question her when she wakes up.
I'm making some progress in the case here. 3 AM. We've got an hour and 40 minutes. So this is the security. This is where all the people I've rescued are. Sophie. A few others in here. Not in here? No, they're not here. Oh, I've not really been rescuing many. As I said, I find the escorting of people quite tedious. Doesn't sound good. Oh, lock yourself in the room with someone that looks like they're about to turn. Let's go for a wander for a little bit. Excuse the... Use shelving as a weapon. Oh, it didn't work out like I planned. I'm in bad shape here. They're also tougher at night, so you have to really work them over. God, they just won't die, will they? Oh, I think that's what you're probably supposed to do. Hold down the attack button and shovel him. Oh. Okay, that tends to settle things. Oh, I've got a snack. Oh, football. People in the chat asked if I'm going to do a live stream of Dead Rising 2. I haven't decided yet. I was kind of just looking at which one I thought was worth doing most, and I came to the conclusion it was the one that had never been on PlayStation before. But you never know. Could take a look at 2 as well. Gonna steal. Don't want to steal that. Ooh. Yeah, I actually do like 2 more than 1. I prefer Frank as a protagonist. Oh. A little bit out of range there. Oh, he's got a knife. See, I risked it to get some food. And then he came all the way worse off. Well, there was a net of 0 there. I didn't come out ahead or behind. I'll go get some orange juice. Any food in here? There's a bookshop. Yeah, it's a bookshop. You know what we've got to do? We've got to go to the old haunt, the old go-to stash of guns and orange juice. Up the stairs. Oh, what's in the box? A water gun. Doesn't seem much good, does it? Go have a look elsewhere in here. Go along to the entrance plaza. Oh, Otis, the most annoying person. Just always on that radio. Again, he's bloody on it again. Oh, don't cut me off. What? Did a jump kick there, it didn't work. Let's see if we can get a change of clothes.
Good.
Ratman. He's very unhappy about me cutting him off. The group of freaks and roadmates gathered in the movie land. Okay, well, that's back where I came, so maybe we should sort them out once and for all. Let's go and do that. I've got a gun. I should even the odds. Here's another good thing for crowd clearance. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Okay, this is probably good for getting some food. Yeah, some food here. Let's head back round. How did the mission go? There it is. Strange group. Oh, get off. I'm not going to go and tussle with them out here. I'm going to go to where they're based. Cinema. Not the tightest security they've got going on there, is it? Hello, boys. Oh, crap. Played short work of them. Oh, we're in here, are we?
Those who reject salvation embrace ignorance. Now I shall return your
another
tainted
boss
blood
battle. How fun.
to the foul earth that has spawned you.
Oh, brilliant. That's not at all frustrating. It's what I mean, these are just not fun. Not fun in any way, shape or form. There we go, it's all over. Stopping point potentially for this. Yeah, definitely. So there we go. So as you can see, case in point, lost progress because I forgot to save it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. As I say, I'm Alex Stinson from pushsquare.com. I've been live streaming Dead Rising, and if you want to follow me, I'm at Alex Stinson on Twitter. If you want to follow Push Square, we're at Push Square on Twitter, and you can find the site at pushsquare.com. And please like this video and subscribe to our channel because there's loads of other great things going on. So thank you so much again for joining me. You've been great as ever, and I look forward to seeing you on the next stream, which may or may not be Dead Rising 2. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks again, and I will see you all later.